From the East and the West, you've heard others, but now you've tuned into the best. This is a Prime Wave Media production.
What's up, world? It's your boy, the one and only Pop DVICD Primetime Capper, and it is time for Horsin Around, presented by Stable Duel. And we have ourselves an 8-race card today over at the Great Race Place at Santa Anita. And you know, I'll be there today as well, too. I'll be sending you guys some shots and everything like that. But I'm going to go ahead and get you guys situated with the horses first. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get into race one. All right, with race one today, we have a it's a claiming race early, but it's not that big of a price tag on it. It's a 9-furlong race on the turf. And so pretty much what we have here, we have a pretty good field. It's a short field as well, too. So this field is actually going to be a field that has a lot of horses that's been around the block a few times and things like that. And actually the purse for this is going to be $40,000. So you got some pretty good horses here, but we're going to go with Cleopatra Strikes. This horse is going to be trained by Robert Hess and is going to be written by Abel Cedillo. So we're going to go with the 2 horse here, and then we're going to go and throw in Irish Heatwave, who's been pretty hot as of late, but is in a claiming race for a reason. So pretty much they're trying to make some money off the horse, and he is going to be seen as the favorite. So they'll probably be betting this horse down to about 3 to 5 because it is the first race of the day and everybody's trying to get that first winner of the day as well too. So we're going to add in Irish Heatwave, and then we're going to also throw in Seeking Refuge simply because the jockey that he has on the mount being Umberto Rispoli, who is a master turf rider here in California. So you can't never have him on your ticket when you're in a race like this. And Manuel Ortiz Sr. is the trainer for this horse as well, too. And then we're going to go with the Savvy Vet, former Bob Baffert trainee, but now in the Robert Hess barn as well, too. French Getaway, we're going to go ahead and put him here in the 4-hole, and he is the 4 horse. So that's going to be our group here for race 1. And Cleopatra Strikes, hopefully we can go ahead and get a good price. That was the price that was on the horse earlier this morning, but the horse is a 3-to-1 morning line as well, too. Right now is sitting at 5-to-2, actually, but the horse is sitting at 3-to-1 right now. So we'll see how it goes, see how it shakes out. We'll probably get late money on this horse as well, too. So we move on to race 2. In race 2, we have ourselves a really good claiming race here, 6.5 furlongs on the dirt. I'm going to go with a horse for horses, a horse by the name of Jan Can. Jan Can is going to be ridden by J.J. Hernandez and trained by Ronald Ellis. And this is a 4-horse field, so we're going to go ahead and throw in Your Royal Coil because that horse is one of the actual favorites for this race. And the other horse that we had here, Cowboy's Daughter, scratched out. So I would just say use the 4 and the 6 here and just move along and just go down the road with this one because honestly, I think that it's going to come down to these 2 horses in a stretch duel, and we'll see who the winner will be. All right, we move on to race 3. In race 3, we have ourselves One Flew South. One Flew South is going to be the 3 horse here, and One Flew South is going to be trained by Gus Hadley and ridden by Kent DeSormo. Kent DeSormo is kind of making a good little comeback in sorts at Santa Anita once again, just like he did a few years back. And he's been getting a lot of mounts and everything lately, and he's been doing a good job with it. We're going to take One Flew South with the 2-to-1. Him and Gus Hadley always make a good team. So, you know, when a certain trainer picks on a certain jockey, they're looking for, you know, the end result. And then we're going to throw in a horse by the name of Exaltation. Exaltation will be the favorite here. Peter Urton is the trainer for this horse. And once again, Umberto Rispoli will be riding this horse. So you have this another turf race here as well, too. So Umberto Rispoli does have to get that respect. And then we're going to go with Rager. Rager is going to be trained by Andrew Lerner, going to be written by J.J. Hernandez. And then we're going to go ahead and end this off with a Jonathan Wong trainee. And Jonathan Wong is hotter than fish grease right now. And pretty much we have him with the I Am All That You Are, and he has his old buddy Ricardo Gonzalez riding for him as well too. So this will be our race 3 starter allowance, $33,000 purse, and let's go ahead and see how this one will shake out. So with that, we will be right back with Horsin Around, presented by Stable Duel, and we'll be going through races 4 through 5, and we'll be talking about the early pick 5 as well too. We'll be back in just a moment.
Now you and your friends can compete in the sport of kings and win big with Stable Duel. Get the app, pick pick your horses, and get in on the thrill of horse racing with daily games competing against other players. Bring home the glory and the cash, and move up the annual leaderboard while you leave your competition in the dust. Get in the game with Stable Duel. Play, race, win.
All right, now we head into a race. Now we're going to go ahead and head into race 4. In race 4 today, we have ourselves this is a real very, very even group. So we're going to see how this one goes. And in race 4 today, we're going to go with the horse by the Measure of Devotion. Measure of Devotion is going to be the one horse today as well too. Trained by Breeders' Cup winning trainer Ian Krujak, and is going to be ridden by JJ Hernandez, who's getting a whole bunch of mounts today. And we're going to go ahead and throw Measure of Devotion on top. And yes, I know this horse is going to be the third favorite, somewhat, as they say. But at the end of the day, I never trusted when I see a horse at 6-5 and a horse at 8-5. And we're going to go with OMG. It's Jessica. And crazy thing is, Craig DeLassy is the trainer, but then they also have the horse first time in blinkers, and it is a very classy horse. And Jessica Piper gets to ride the horse as well too. So OMG, it's Jessica, and Jessica's riding the horse, and she's really good at what she does. So pretty much we go ahead and we have Feeling Graceful here as well too. A good little tandem here with TJ Pereira and Bill Spar, and I think this could be Luma Danger as well too. And then we're going to throw in Miss O'Brien. Miss O'Brien is going to be our pricey horse here, and we're going to throw in another lady jockey as well too, Emily Ellingwood, who's going to be riding this horse. And then we have Blake Heap as the trainer for this horse. So that's going to be our group for race 4 right there. And let's see if we can go ahead and cash some tickets here. All right, we move on to race 5, and in race 5 we have ourselves a really fun race here. I'm going to go with pretty much my highest price to the day, because this is a chalky type of situation. Not many horses in today's group, so that's why you kind of it's slim pickings when it comes to getting some big value. But I like Mahal Mel. Mahal Mel does have some of the best figures in this group. It's going to be ridden by Jessica Piper, and Jeff Mullins is the trainer for this horse as well too. And it's an Irish bred, and it's going to be on the turf, so I do trust the situation. So let's see how it shakes out, see how it goes, and we'll be going with the 5 horse Mohel Mel. And then we're going to go with the Doug O'Neill trainee, and Mario Gutierrez is riding this horse as well too. And this horse is the favorite for this race. Enough nonsense. Pretty good horse. Did finish 5th last time out. They are dropping the horse down in condition as well too. This is a maiden claimer. The horse is coming out the maiden special weight rank, so the horse will get a lot of attention. So we do have enough nonsense here. And then we also have number 4, the Epidemic, who's 4-1. This horse is pretty good. We have Ryan Hansen. TJ Pereira is going to be riding this horse. Ryan Hansen is the trainer of the horse. And Epidemic actually ran 4th last time out on the 24th of April. So the horse wheels back around and looks to make a better effort today. So that's why this horse is going in our group as well too. And then we're going to go with the first timer here as well too. Another Doug O'Neill trainee, Alexis Centino, will get the mount today as well too. And this is a Bodemeister gelding. So pretty much this horse should get a lot of attention, and it's a gelding first time out. So we'll see how it goes, see how it shakes out. But Big Dog Daddy, 12-1, we are going to throw this horse into the group as well too. Let's go ahead and look at the early pick 5. Early pick 5, we're going to all bet leg 1, and then we're going to go in leg 2 and single out the 6, Jan Can. That's a value play right there. We're trying to beat the favorite there, so that's why I'm singling out the 6, and it's a short field. Then we have the 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a pretty good combination right there. I think that we're in the best situation when it comes down to it. So if we can get the 6 home, I think race 3, we can get the winner there as well. But then we have to kind of see what happens here in race 4 and 5, but we have 1, 4, 6 in leg 4, and leg 5 we have the 3, 5 situation as well too. So with that will be our early half of the card right there, and you guys stay tuned. I'll be back with races 6 through 8 and the late pick 4 for you as well. So stay tuned to Horsin' Around, presented by Stable Duel, and we will be right back.
Now you and your friends can compete in the sport of kings and win big with Stable Duel. Get the app, pick your horses, and get in on the thrill of horse racing with daily games competing against other players. Bring home the glory and the cash, and move up the annual leaderboard while you leave your competition in the dust. Get in the game with Stable Duel. Play, race, win.
All right, we're back with the final stretch of the show right here. So let's go ahead and get into it, and let's go ahead and talk about it a little bit and jump into these races 6 through 8 here. So pretty much race 6 is going to be a claiming race, $24,000 race here, and this is not the correct group here. So pretty much sorry about that when it comes to because I have all these different situations going. Hold on, let me make sure that I'm all the way right here because no, it's not. So let me go ahead and give you guys race 6. I don't have the projection for it, but let me go ahead and get you guys race 6 real quick. In race 6, we're going to go ahead and have ourselves It's That Time, 2-to-1 horse here. It should be pretty good. It's going to be a Doug O'Neill trainee as well. Then we have California Street at 9-5 and Canyon Crest at 5-1 here. And then we're going to go with Street Behavior at 7-2. So that's going to be our group right there for race 6. And I really do like where we're going here in race 6 as well, too. So, I'm pretty much rushing everything. I'm so sorry about that because this is a live show. And then I have another live show in about the next half an hour. You guys already know the Primetime Eagles Live. So you guys make sure to tune in for that. But that is race 6 for you guys, and I apologize about the screen, about the vision not being up there, but our group is going to be the 1-4-5-2 here. You boxed it up 1-2-4-5. Okay, so we move on to race 7. Race 7, we have I'm having a little bit of issue here, but race 7, we're going to go with Found My Ball. Found My Ball is going to be 2-1 as well, too. This horse is going to be also trained by Doug O'Neill. We're going to go with the 5-horse Cargo, who's 4-1. And then we're going to go with the horse by the name of Big Talker, who's 3-1. And then we have Standing O, who's the 6-horse as well, too. So that's going to be our group for that race as well. So we're going to go 1, 3, 5, 6 there when you box it up. So pretty much I'll be making sure to go ahead and tweet out these as we go race by race. So people who don't watch the show today will have these horses in play. And for the Stable Duel players, they'll have that as well too if they're paying attention to everything that's going on. But I'm very sorry about the 2 graphics and everything like that. Big meetings this morning, and just not enough time in a day. So let's move on to race 8. In race 8, this is correct. We have ourselves Brilliant Bird as our number 1 horse here, 5-2. Going to be a number in the 4 hole as well. Then we also have Cholima, who's 9-5, and then Luck Be Mine at 4-1, and then we have number 7 Impressive at 4-1, and Garona at 5-1, and that's going to be our super high 5 group late in the day. We only have 7 horses in the field as well too, so we really do have about an 80% chance to hit this bad boy on the nose. But if say 6 and 3 come in, we're all been out of shape. But we'll see how it goes, see how it shakes out, and that's going to be our total card for the day. But let's go ahead and talk about the late pick 4. In the late pick 4, we're going to go 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're going to go 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. And then we're also going to go with the 1 here. And then we're going to go with the 1, 2, 4, 5, 7. Actually, exclude the actually, in this one, we need to exclude this so we can make sure it's $40. So exclude in race 6, exclude the 7 horse. That 7 horse has nothing to do there. So pretty much the group is the 2, 3, 4, 5 there. So very sorry about that, but 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, single the 1, 1, 2, 4, 5, 7 is going to be $40 investment. And this is the way it goes. And that's how we're going to do it today. And hopefully we can go ahead and cash some big tickets today over at the Great Race Place, even though we don't have the big fields here today. It is a Friday, and pretty much a claiming day as well too. A couple special weight races, like 1 starter allowance, and the rest are pretty much claiming. So pretty much it's a short card today. It's easy to make money here. Let's go ahead and see how it shakes out. But with that, we will be back tomorrow. I will have my Preakness bets for you as well, and then we'll have a full range of races for the Saturday card because it is a big race day over at the Great Race Place. So you guys stay tuned. The movement is moving. Always bet with your head, not with your heart. And if you have a hunch, bet a bunch. And this is Horsin' Around, presented by Stable Duel, and I'm your host, the one and only Pop DiBiase, the Primetime Capper, and I'll be right back at you tomorrow. And you guys make sure to tune in for the Preakness bets and for the full race card over at Santa Anita, the great race place. And I am gone.